03 receiver application. Okay. Everything is same, guys. First run the publisher. First run the subscriber for multiple times. Yeah, first run the subscriber for multiple times. Close all. Run as Java application. I'm running twice. Running twice, thrice, guys. 3 subscribers are there. Three subscribers are there. Here is my publisher, guys. Run as a Java application. Okay, publisher published the message now, boss. Look at the subscribers. Subscriber 1 received the message. Subscriber 2 received the message. Subscriber. Okay, publisher has published message. All the 3 subscribers have received the message. So that means one message having more than one consumer. Okay, now I am running once. Now I am running one subscriber. Do you think this subscriber will get the message? No. Why? Why it will not get the message, guys? Subscriber will get the message from the publisher, that is published by publisher. Okay. After subscriber has done subscription to mom software. Okay, because right now there is no message from publisher. If now publisher sends a message, okay, that message will go to this subscriber. And you can see, guys, acha, maybe name I have not changed it. Okay, no problem. Topics, guys. MQ1. Topics, guys. MQ1. Topics. So here you can see the list, guys. Here you can see. Number of consumers are totally 4. Messages enqueued. Okay, this one. These are ready-made ones. These are ready-made ones. Number of consumers are what? 4. Okay. It's showing or not, right? It's definitely showing, right? Okay. Topics. Click on MQ, guys. Number of messages to send. 1. Okay. Here some information is coming about this. So just topics. You look at this. Yeah. Just say refresh. Here can we send the message? No, this is only for monitoring. This is not for sending messages. Sorry. Mom software is there to hold the messages, right? Mom is there to send the messages or mom is there to hold the messages? Okay. Listen. Okay. Run as a Java application. I know. Okay. Run as a Java application. Say refresh. Okay. Messages enqueued to. Okay. Satish Gowda. If there also, what's the use? Application has to send the messages now. Why are you worrying about unnecessary things, right? Yeah. Now listen, guys. Messages enqueued to as there. So that means now if I run the subscriber, it will subscribe both the messages or okay. That means for that message there is no subscriber at all. For that message there is no subscriber at all. Okay, have a look guys. Receiver application. Receiver application. What is there? 732 has come, right? This is my published application. Published application will be terminated immediately, boss, because no scheduling is enabled. Receiver application is continuously listening. The receiver application is continuously listening. Right now, boss? So what are the key points that we have to observe? Web console screen or after application. Run subscriber application for multiple times. Run the published application. Check the console window of subscribers application. Okay, subscribers application. If you look at the list of subscribers, if you look at right now, there are no active subscribers, guys. Right now, there are no active subscribers because no subscriber is in running now. Okay. Active means active messages. Otherwise, we can stick to this one, guys. Leave it to subscribers already. You can stick to this one. This is the topic name, guys. If you don't like MQ1, you can take some other name also. Not an issue. But what is most important, not the output input, guys. One message is having more than one consumer or not. That's the point number one. Now, point number two. Publisher published message has gone to only to those subscribers who have done their subscription with mom before publisher published the message. Before the publisher published the message. Right now, boss? Okay. Key points on pub-sub model, guys. Key points on pub-sub model. That means this model. One message published by publisher can be consumed by more than one subscriber. Can be consumed by more than one subscriber. That's a cool news. The subscribers must done their subscription before publisher publish the message. Before the publisher publish the message, right, boss? Super. The message published by publisher will be duplicated and will be delivered to multiple subscribers. Right now, boss? One message can have multiple subscriber means are duplicated and delivered. The publisher and subscriber must be active mode at a time. Yes, no, boss? First, subscriber should do their subscription. Then publisher should publish the message. That means at the time of delivering message by publisher, both publisher and subscriber should be in active mode, right? In this model, the destination name is topic. Yeah. Once the subscribers consumes the message from the topic destination of mom software, from the topic destination of mom software, the message will not be deleted. Consume the message from topic destination of mom software will not be deleted. Why, sir? Will not be deleted. Why, sir? Other receivers may be there not to receive the same message. Other receivers might be waiting not to receive the same message. That's why the message will not be deleted. I hope you understood the key points about pub-sub model. What is the real life example I ask you to take, guys? It is like satellite TV channel broadcasting system. It is like satellite TV channel broadcasting system, guys. Okay. Can we send Java object data over the network? Yes, by making object as serializable object. What do you mean by serializable object? Serializable object means the process of converting object data into stream of bits and bytes. that are required to send the data over the network or to write to destination file or to write to destination file. Right now, boss? Serializing object means it's a process of converting object data into stream of bits and bytes that are required to send data over the network or to write to destination file or to write to destination file. Come on, boss. How does normal object become serializable object? How does normal object become serializable object? By making the class of object as serializable class. Class must implement java.io.serializable interface. The class must implement java.io.serializable interface. Everyone getting my point, guys? Java.io.serializable interface is an empty interface, guys. Is an empty interface, nothing but marker interface. Then how does it makes its implementation class object as serializable object? Are core Java, boss? Are interface is empty, na? Are interface won't do anything. Why? Because by seeing interface implementation on the class, the JVM creates object as a special object having special runtime capabilities. Okay, that means tell me, interface methods are doing giving special behavior? No. JVM is giving special behavior to object by seeing the implementation of interface on the class. By seeing the implementation of interface on the class. Marker interface does nothing directly. Marker interface does nothing directly. By seeing the marker interface implementation, the underlying JVM or server or framework or container provides special runtime capabilities to the implementation class object they create. To the implementation objects they create. Uh, now listen, guys, in our real life also, you and me both are human beings in the classroom. But since I occupy stays in the classroom, people recognizes me as a faculty. It's not, boss. People recognizes me as a faculty. Come on, guys. By birth, I am not a faculty, right? By dressing, no one can say I'm a faculty. Since I occupy dais which is opposite to students, people recognizes me as a faculty or not. So, based on the place where I stand and deliver the lecture, where I stand and deliver my work, people recognizes me as a faculty. Agree with me, boss? Marker interface does nothing directly. By seeing marker interface implementation, the underlying JVM or server or framework or container provides special runtime capabilities to the implementation class objects they create. If JVM is, if JVM, if JVM create object for normal class, that object data is in Java format and cannot be converted into stream of bits and bytes. That means we cannot send or write normal object over data, normal object data over the network. Normal object data over the network or to a file. Over the network or to a file, boss. over the network or to a file. See guys, student 101 Raja Hyderabad 45.66. This is my normal object, Raghav. This is my normal object. If JVM is creating object for serializable class, if JVM is creating object for serializable class implementing serializable interface, then the JVM provides capability to the object to convert its data as a stream of bits and bytes when needed to send objects data over the network or to write to a file. So that means JVM is making object as a special object, serializable object, by seeing the interface implementation. What interface, guys? Java.io serializable interface implementation. Getting my point, my dear, getting my point. So entire credit should be given to interface or JVM? JVM. But how does JVM is doing for certain object? By seeing the interface implementation. The interface that makes underlying JVM or server or container to provide special runtime capabilities to the implementation class object. He is called marker interface. He is called marker interface. Don't take emptiness as the criteria to tell the interface as marker interface. When that interface is implemented on the class, runtime capabilities are coming to object or not. That matters. Runtime capabilities are coming to object or not. That matters. Clear, boss? Got the clarity, boss? Come on. Clear, boss? Got the clarity, boss? Everyone? If JVM is creating object for serializable class implementing java.io serializable interface, then the JVM provides capability to the object to convert its data as a stream of bits and bytes when needed to send the object's data over the network or to write to a file. Okay, guys, this is my student object, guys, which is a serializable object. This is my student object, serializable object. Got it? Okay. Because of this, we can get bits and bytes from the object data. Super. Once we got those bits and bytes, we can send these bits and bytes over the network. Other side, people can receive the object through deserialization. Or we can write these bits and bytes to file, guys. Other side, people can get the object from the file through deserialization. Okay, guys. But listen, if it is a serializable object, if it is a normal object, can we send over the network, guys? Can we convert object data into bits and bytes, guys? So that's the reason there is a rule. If you want to send object data over the network, it must be taken as serializable object. It should be taken as serializable object. Super. Most of the marker interfaces are empty interfaces. But we cannot say every empty interface is marker interface. Understood, boss? We can develop our own custom marker interface, but we need to create a custom container to provide runtime capabilities to the implementation class object. And by seeing serializable interface implementation, who is providing runtime capabilities to the object? JVM. But when you take your own custom marker interface, there should be someone to provide runtime capabilities to the object. Who is that someone? Your own container, your own container. Understanding my statement? So when you want to create custom marker interface, don't forget to take your own container. Don't forget to take your own container. Don't forget to take your own container. Yes or no, boss? Right. You may call empty interface as marker interface, but it's a waste until you have your own container providing what? Runtime capabilities to the implementation class object. Right now, boss? Okay. So there are some marker interfaces which are not empty, boss. Yes. Serializable, clonable, remote, repository, all these are empty. Runnable, I call it as a marker interface, but controversy is there. By seeing that interface only, JVM is making normal object as a thread na boss. Without that interface implementation, can we call normal object as a thread? If class is implementing runnable interface directly, indirectly, the JVM creates object of that class as. JVM creates object of that class as what, guys? Implementation class object. What do you say, guys? JVM creates object of that class as implementation class object. Is that clear, boss? Super. Serializable. No. Command line runner is not a marker now, boss. Why? Object is not becoming any speciality. Does the object getting any special runtime capabilities? No, na. Object should have a special behavior above. To decide whether interface is marker or not, don't take emptiness as the criteria. Take whether underlying JVM or container or server or framework providing special runtime capabilities to the implementation class object or not. Special runtime capabilities to the implementation object or not. So go by that. Go by that. Don't take emptiness as the major criteria. I have taken my own empty interface. No container is developed providing runtime capabilities. Can we call that one seriously as a marker interface? Is there any sense of calling that object as a marker interface, guys? Is there any sense of calling that object as a marker interface? Tell me, my dear. Okay, guys. Now listen. Developing ActiveMQ P2P application to send object as the message. So far we send text message, guys, string value as the message. I want to send my model class object as the message. Since the sender and receiver application can be there, how to create our own container? You have to sit and write the logic. You have to sit and write the logic, no ready-made methods. You should be capable of taking the class, loading the class, creating object, managing object. Everything we should do manually. It's another program, that's it. Since sender and receiver application can be there in two different machines of a network, or there is a possibility of running mom software on different machine. So we need to take the object as a serializable object. And you want to send object data to the mom. To the mom. Yes, na boss? To the mom. So here serialization should happen, here deserialization should happen. Again, here serialization should happen, here deserialization should happen. Yes, na boss? Okay, network here, network here. Come on, can you respond, guys? When there is a chance of network, guys, between what? Sender and mom and receiver. So if you want to send object data over the network as message, so definitely we need to take the support of serializable object or not. Definitely we need to take serializable object or not. Create Spring Boot project adding active MQ dependencies. I don't have patience and time to do that. What is that? Copy, paste. 04 sender app PTP sending object. Sending object. Here I will take model class, guys. Package. com.entry.mod. And anything you can take, not a issue. Class actor. My model class name is actor. Now, generally, actor will have what, guys? Yeah, who knows? Network might be there between this one. Implements serialize. Private integer AID, actor ID. Private string A name. Private string address. Private string category. There is some information. Private string category. Okay. I want to have getter setter methods, boss. At the rate data. Yeah, maybe I have not added Lambda KPI in this project. Spring guys, add starters. Spring guys, add starters, Lambda KPI. Say next, save. Select the pom.xml, finish guys. Okay. Control plus shift plus V. Here. At the rate no arg constructor. At the rate all arg constructor. At the rate no arg constructor, at the rate all arg constructor. AID, A name, address, category. Super. Tell me, look at the sender application, guys. Nishida, we cannot send object data over the network if you don't serialize. No. Forget about data loss. Forget about data loss. We cannot do that work. Okay. That object data is not ready to go over the network. Yeah. Listen, guys. Send MQ to session.create text message. No. Here, what is that? Convert and send message. Create object message. Create object message. New actor of 101 Raja Hyderabad hero. 101 Raja Hyderabad hero. New actor of. Done. New actor is done. But here the method is not that send, guys. Convert and send, guys. Convert and send. Convert and send. Convert and send. Convert and send. Let's see the method. Okay, just convert and send OBJ. No need of doing conversion. No need of doing conversion, guys. Okay, some converter will automatically take care of that. Okay, you need not to take anything in the session and all this stuff. Directly we have a convert and send, guys. convert and send. Sender has sent the object data as message. Sender has sent the object data as message. Okay, boss? Right. Yeah, that's ready, boss. We are ready with this one. We are simply ready with this one, sending object. The receiver should receive the message now, boss. Yeah. Enables, listen guys, enable JMS is optional. Enable scheduling is required if you want to send this object continuously. Now, if you want to send only for one time, not required. Yeah, but everything is perfect, guys. This is important. Make all packages as trusted packages, especially model class package, to send or receive model class object data as a message to mom software. So listen, you have to make packages as a trusted package. Spring.activemq.packages.trust all true. You don't want to trust all packages. You want to make only few packages as trusted packages. Trusted is equal to com.nt.model. Com.nt.model. Clear, boss? Getting my point? Getting my point? It makes all packages as trusted packages in the application. Come on, I want reply from you people. This makes specific packages as trusted. If you don't place this entry, then there is a possibility of getting following. What is that? This this class is not trusted to be serialized as object message payload. Please take a look at ActiveMQ some help document for more information on how to configure trusted classes. On how to configure trusted classes. Right now, boss? Spring.activemq.packages.trust all true, guys. Trust all true. Com.nt.model. Com.nt.model. Cool, guys. Yeah, this is one extra entry, Rava. Yeah, go to sending object application, application.properties, make either all packages or specific package as the trusted package. Make either all packages or specific package as the trusted package. Yeah. Spring.activemq dot Spring.activemq dot ActiveMQ dot packages dot trust all is equal to true. Packages dot trust all is equal to true. Yes, trust all. Trust all is equal to true. Yes, here is my application, guys. Application dot properties. Boot JMS pros for sender application. This is my PTP, boss. This is my PTP application, boss. Come on. Super, guys. 04 sender application PTP sending object, guys. 04 PTP sending object. Cool. ActiveMQ is running more. Run the sender application. Okay, let's run the sender application. Right click, run as Java. Sender as send object as the message. Go back, guys. We have taken queue model, right? Ours is queue, MQ2. How many messages are there? One. Still it is not consumed. Still it is not consumed, right? Was. Still it is not consumed. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. Come on. Are you there, guys? Are you listening class or not? Yes, this is MQ, guys. Okay, super. After that, what next, guys? Receiver application. Yeah, receiver application. When you receive the message, again you want to store into object, right? Through deserialization, when you receive the message from mom software, again we want to place in what? Again we want to place in object, right, boss? But what is there? Method is not important. Okay, actor. Okay, we are trying to get as an actor directly. Parameter is actor, not the string. Not the string. Parameter is actor. So first of all, actor class should be copied to receiver application also, now boss. The actor class should be copied to receiver application or not? Definitely. Receiver application, guys. What is there? 04. Receiver application PPT. What is that? Receiving object. What, guys? Receiving object. Receiver application, boss. Okay, here is my receiver, guys. Receiver. Here is my receiver, guys. To object message. Here is what? Object message receiver. Everything is same, Rava. Object message receiver. So first of all, let me copy model class, guys. Copy this, guys, paste it. Copy this, paste it. Control plus shift plus O. What's happening? Why it is giving error? Actually, maybe I have to perform Maven update. Let me perform update. That could be one reason. Another reason is, okay, Spring, guys, add starters. Spring, guys, add starters, Lambda KPI. Say next. Say next, select to pom.xml, finish. Select to pom.xml, finish, guys. Yeah, done that was. Okay. Select to pom.xml, finish. Object receiver, guys. Here, what is the object I should get? Actor. Actor, here also. Control plus shift. Super. Tell me. Okay, already sender application is executed. Can we run the receiver application, guys? Run as a Java application. Run as a Java application. Oh, message is not coming. I will tell why it is not coming. Message is not coming. I will tell why it is not coming. Because it is pointing to MQ1. You should point to MQ2, guys. What is our queue name here? What is the queue name I created? MQ2, right? Run as a Java application. This class is not trusted class. Okay, I understood the reason why I is giving error. Because in application dot properties of sub provider, in application dot properties of receiver application also, we should make it array. Again, here also serialization, deserialization happens now, boss. Application dot properties. Okay, that's the one thing. And pub, this is false. This is false. Right click, run as a Java. What's happening? Why message is not coming? Receiving object. Receiving object. What's the problem? Sender has sent the message. This is receiver object, receiver object, receiver object. It is showing consumed message, but somehow it is not printing data. It is not printing data. Why it is not printing data? Once again, let's see the freshly. Let's see the both the operation freshly. Okay, sending guys. Right click, run as a Java application. Message sent. Message sent. Okay. Message sent. Consumers are not there right now. Consumers are not there right now, boss. Okay. Right. Now receiving object was run as a Java application. Yeah. It's coming or not? It's coming or not, guys? We are able to receive the object. Are you with me, guys? Okay, boss. Yeah. We are able to consume the object as the message here. Yeah, run the receiver application. Yeah, tell me, guys. No, tomorrow is not the last day. Tomorrow we have class where I start Kafka. Saturday, Sunday will be there. Okay. If not completed, next weekend, Saturday, Sunday also we will take. Saturday timings regular 7 a.m. Sunday timing is regular 7 a.m. 7 a.m. to 11. Tomorrow is 15. Tomorrow we have class. Tomorrow we have class. 16th onwards, new batch. Saturday, Sunday also same link. Tomorrow also same link, right? Right, guys. Saturday 7 a.m. Saturday 7 to 8:30, 8:45. Saturday regular only. Sunday long session. Sunday 7 a.m. to Sunday long session. Okay. Super, guys. Limitations of JMS. Limitations of JMS. JMS is Java language dependent technology. That means we need to develop both sender and receiver application in same Java language. JMS cannot be used outside Java domain. Is that clear, guys? JMS cannot be used outside Java domain. Agree with me? Super. Next one. JMS based MOM software can receive and send messages only by using TCP. That means we cannot use other than TCP protocol like HTTP, SMTP and etc. This is purely can use only network protocol, guys. That's why observe port number. While writing port numbers also, we are giving TCP colon, right? We are writing TCP colon. Did you notice that? Yes. There is a possibility of losing data or message if MOM software is down or MOM software is not responding while publisher or sender is sending the message. This possibility is there now, boss. Suppose MOM software is not started, but you run the publisher. Publisher send the message, but MOM is not ready to receive and take the message. So the message will be wasted or not? The message will be wasted or not? Come on. Definitely the message will be wasted, right? If the message is very big, or large scale, then MOM software behaves very slow. Guys. That means gives the performance issue, guys. Use the performance issue. Satish Gowda is confirming this. If the message is very big or large scale, then MOM software behaves very slow. That means gives the performance issue. Super. Next, there is no ability of creating multiple instances of single MOM software. If multiple sender publishers are sending messages simultaneously, the performance of single copy MOM software may not be suitable for industry needs. Okay, guys. Mullah Abdullah, there is no restriction, guys. Any size message you can send. But big size means performance is slow. Small size means performance is good. There is no ability of creating multiple instances of single MOM software. If multiple senders or publishers are sending messages simultaneously, the performance of single copy MOM software may not be suitable for industry needs. May not be suitable for industry needs. What do you say, guys? May not be suitable for industry needs. Okay. It indirectly says JMS style MOM software does not support horizontal scaling. It supports only vertical scaling. Everyone understanding, boss? What is horizontal scaling? I think 2 days back we discussed it. What is horizontal scaling? Okay, in your family members are increasing. What you have done? You purchased 4 or 5 houses, side by side plots. You purchased 4 or 5 houses in side by side plots. That is called horizontal scaling, na boss? That is called horizontal scaling, right? No, you started adding multiple floors in the single house. In the single house itself, you started adding multiple floors. In the single house itself, you started adding multiple floors, guys. In a single house itself, you started adding multiple floors. Then that is called what? Then that is called what, guys? Horizontal scaling or vertical scaling? then that is called horizontal scaling or vertical. Vertical scaling, ra babu. See, mom software, horizontal scaling. This is called cluster, guys. Mom software, vertical scaling, guys. Increase its capacity by adding more RAM, CPUs, HDD computers. I think in MongoDB we have execution. Super. Conclusion. Use JMS style messaging only when number of messages are less, number of senders and publishers are less towards sending messages. Okay. In other situations, use Kafka. In other situations, use Kafka. Prefer using Kafka. In other situation, prefer using Kafka. Kafka is also one messaging environment, guys. Kafka is also one messaging environment, right? So tomorrow onwards, I will launch the discussion on Kafka, guys. Okay. Got it, my dear? Super. So tomorrow class is there, Saturday, Sunday class is there. Timing is timing is 7 a.m. Timing is 7 a.m. Right now, boss? Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.